Good morning, you guys. I hope you are having an amazing morning so far. But I just wanted to jump on here real quick and share a little bit of information with you guys. If you have not checked out my quote of the month on BreeLoveEnterprises.com, definitely check it out. I'm going to be doing a lot more content and doing more personal interactions with you guys. So I'm excited for that. But if you have not checked it out, I want to say happy new month. It is December 7th today, but we're still early in the month, almost wrapping up 2023. Whew, yeah, this year has flown by. But anyway, if you have not checked out my quote of the month for December 2023, I just want to jump on here with you guys and share this with you. So basically, it's been on my heart, and I just wanted to again do a little bit more personal interaction and share as we wrap up 2023. Here are 4 ways to become the best version of ourselves to make this upcoming year the best one. So, we all struggle with vision boards and saying what we're going to do, but I just want to kind of simplify it for you guys and kind of just get straight to the point. This is something that has worked for me. We all are work in progress, let's admit, but like I said, I wanted to just share this with you. So let's start with it. Number 1, look, I'm acting like I'm kind of nervous because I never do live videos, but I'm gonna start. Okay. Number 1, reveal what drives you. So to approach your true self, you must turn away from distracting false beliefs that kind of twist your self-perception. So things are basically that are not in your heart, not true to who you really are. You got to dig deep. Now this takes being alone, taking some time to yourself, getting away from like the noise and just quieting your surroundings and really digging deep and figuring out what drives you, who you are, not what nobody else thinks you are, but who are you. So I'm not talking about like the superficial things like money or power or what's a label that someone else puts on you, but your ultimate God-given purpose in life. So number 1, reveal what drives you. And again, that takes being alone. We all get kind of caught up in life where we never really get some time to ourselves. And believe it or not, we end up adapting a lot of false beliefs or things that people label us as. And after you dig deep and spend a lot of time alone, you actually really figure out like that's not really me. Like you kind of really see like what drives you, like who you truly are and what you are made to do on this earth. So that takes again being alone and really quieting your surroundings, whether that's meditating, journaling, just going for a walk and just embracing that solitude. But moral of the story, you got to spend time alone to really figure out what your God-given purpose is. I mean, I'm speaking from like experience. I had to do that. I used to always kind of surround myself around a lot of people, even if I didn't want to, but I accidentally, whether that's family or just people who love you. And self-care isn't selfish. That's something I had to learn. So once I really dug deep and spent time alone and did my meditation and started journaling, honey, I found out who Deja truly is, okay? So I just want to kind of share that with you. So that's number 1, reveal what drives you. Number 2, manage yourself effectively. Now, this one was one of my favorite ones because nobody is going to do it for you. Not an agent, not a manager, not a parent. You got to learn how to, at the end of the day, you may have people submitting you for different things or, again, sending you inspirational quotes or helping you get inspired, giving you morning talks and things like that. But at the end of the day, nobody's going to do this life for you but you. So therefore, you have to learn how to manage yourself effectively. So part of understanding how to be the best version of yourself is learning how to be your own boss through understanding effective time management. So that means setting your to-do list. Yeah, you may have a manager helping you kind of prioritize the things that are more important than others, but at the end of the day, you have to know what it is that you're set out to do for the day, what's the most important thing to do for the day, and just time management, you know, because at the end of the day, everybody has their own life. So you got to learn how to be able to effectively manage yourself, your soul, your body, with or without someone else, you know, and anything that they do outside of that is extra. So effective time management sets you free from stress also. So again, prioritizing what you have to do from beginning to end for that day. I like to do mine the night before, but that helps you kind of know like which direction your day is going to go into. You're already prepared. So you wake up, you know, I got to do this by this time. I got to do this by this time. I got to get to bed by this time. It helps you not be kind of all over the place, especially if you have a lot of different things going on like me, like, you know, modeling, acting, me being a business owner and also being a broadcaster. It can be a lot sometimes. So I learned that having a to-do list and setting goals, and having all that kind of organized in sequence from the most important to the least important, helps me be less stress-free and actually helps me organize. So you got to hold yourself accountable because no one will do it for you. So also check in on yourself monthly. So create monthly goals, yearly goals, and see, you know, what your progress is for each month. You know, at the beginning of each month, say this is the goal that I want to set, and check in with yourself. You know, again, if you have a manager or an agent who kind of helps you also check in with yourself, that's extra. But I can't even talk today. But again, you need to have your monthly, quarterly, and yearly goals. You got to learn how to be your own boss. Okay, so that's number 2, manage yourself effectively. Number 3, focus on strengths and develop a growth mindset. So that means focusing on the things that you're good at, and you'll even grow even more, not the things that you're not good at. So, you know, understand what you bring to the table. You got to know, again, that goes back to knowing who you are, you know. I've learned that successful people tackle this by having a growth mindset. So rather than focusing on how bad they are at something, focus on what they focus on what they can improve on, but also what they're actually good at. So that way you kind of know what area and what department that you actually fit in, whether that's, oh, I'm a good speaker. Not only do I know that, again, you know that, but everybody else has also confirmed that you're a good speaker, or you're a good model, or you're a good freaking accountant, you're good with money, you know. But at the end of the day, that's something that you also have to know. So know what you're good at. And again, that comes with, like I said, knowing yourself, but as well as know the things that you can improve on, but start with the things you're good at. So I know that's kind of helped me. Number 4, last but not least, honey, be willing to shed your old identity. So it's okay to grow, you know. And also, let me say this really quick. You can't take everybody with you. So as much as you want to, again, I'm speaking from experience, part of having a growth mindset is be willing to let go of old people and letting go of the old version of yourself. So people may know you as this version, but you gotta keep becoming. You have to keep becoming. You have to keep learning, because if you don't keep doing this, you will be stuck. And again, to keep prospering, you have to keep recreating yourself. So that comes with, again, out with the old and with the new. So it's time to raise the bar and determine your ideal self. So have you ever sat and thought about who is the best version of you? What would the best version of you look like? That's something you really, really got to dig deep, and you really got to meditate on, because once you do that, you create that reality for yourself, you know? So not just for you, but also people who love you. Like, everybody has that black sheep of the family, the person who is willing to take that risk, go bigger, strive bigger, aim higher. And your family and people who love you, they are rooting for you, you know? So you got to be willing to just let go of your old self and just kind of raise the bar, you know what I mean? Especially in this upcoming new year. So remember, your old self is going to resist this because that's your comfort zone, right? But that's due to feelings of insecurity and also feelings of the unknown. So you got to resist the urge to cling to what's familiar. I mean, we all do that. I do that. It's like you see this version of yourself, but you're kind of scared to go there because it's like, wow, like, is that really possible? Like, who am I to think that I'm so great? But you are, though, you know? So you have to be willing to let go of that old version of who people used to think you are and just learn from it, you know, and just continue to keep growing and raising the bar for yourself, because again, your future self will thank you and you deserve it. Why would you not want to pursue your purpose and be the best version of who, you know, the creator, the divine, the universe, I would say God, but whoever you believe in, has put you on this earth to do and be, you know? So resist the urge to cling to what's comfortable for you. Because when you're uncomfortable, I realize that's when you grow. So 2024, let's do this. You got this, go getter. Again, I'm going to be creating these quotes of the month every single month on BreeLoveEnterprises.com, where you guys can check that out. But I also will start creating new content that you guys can check out. So I'm going to be doing more videos and getting more comfortable. I'm also going to be streaming soon, so I'll get you guys a link to that to where I can kind of interact with you every single day. But it's a new year, new goals, new levels, and I hope this helps you guys. But as always, continue to breathe love, and I will attach this link at the bottom of the screen so you guys could also kind of refer back to it. But let's raise the bar this year, and let's stop setting these New Year's resolutions that we don't keep, but let's really just like buckle down and really set these goals and tackle them. You deserve it. So as always, continue to breathe love again, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Ciao.